Crude oil's really been bouncing around quite a bit. We've had a nice drop in all the products over the last 6-7 months, and right now it's stabilized. And some different factors that are going on with that. There's a lot of unrest in the Mideast, which everybody certainly is familiar with, and the price decline is really causing some of the oil wells to be shut in. So as the rig count continues to decline and then the resulting production from those rigs falls off, then we're going to see some increased price from that. There still seems to be an opportunity for another price decline that may not be as low as what it has been. So there's a lot of speculation right now that you may have missed the low in the market for the year, if you will. That said, it doesn't seem like it's going to have a lot of upside in the next 2 months. So with crude sitting somewhere around $55, it certainly could end up in the $60 range. You know, a lot of discussion has evolved around supply and demand, and really the market has just been way oversupplied for the past, like I said, 7, 8, 9 months, and that oversupply has resulted in a lot lower price. So as the new crude oil coming online in North America from all the fractionating that's happened around the country, and our refineries have been using that crude oil, we've not had to import near as much crude oil in order to satisfy the U.S. demand. And the U.S. now is a net exporter of refined products, and so that's had a significant impact on the world itself. I personally believe that anytime that you can make sure that you have supply in a marketplace from all different sources, that's a good thing. So I am pro Keystone Pipeline. At Crystal Flash, we have a portfolio approach to all of our purchasing. So the more opportunities for the largest number of places that we can buy from, the better off we are. I could assume that for refineries, it's the same thing. So if you've got access to another source of crude oil, meaning Canada, via the Keystone Pipeline, if that got approved, then that would be a good thing for the North America continent. But if you just look at the historical nature of where energy prices have been, we've seen a lot lower prices. Even in 2009, the beginning of 2009, gas prices were a little bit lower than our lowest point here in Michigan. And obviously they've been a whole lot higher. Given the amount of inventory that we have, meaning crude oil inventory and the amount of inventory of products, I would guess that prices are going to be fairly stable in the ballpark of where they are today. That said, crude oil could certainly zoom up for any number of reasons, and the product prices would follow along. So I would say if you're in the market in terms of hedging, or you need to have product price certainty, I would certainly look to see if today's prices fit, and then make the appropriate arrangements to make sure that you had yourself covered. If you are a speculator and play in the market, then flip the coin, because the prices could go up or the prices could go down. Propane supplies are more than adequate. A typical year, there's about 63 million barrels of propane in storage. This year, I think we nudged 80 million barrels before the actual heating season started, and we're down somewhere between 55 and 56 million barrels as of the inventory report last week, still in storage today. So there's plenty of propane around. I think most marketers around the state of Michigan have plenty of supply. I've not heard of any supply issues, so there shouldn't be any issues for the remainder of the year. And hopefully around the end of March, first part of April, we'll won't have to worry about it. Things will warm up, and we'll get back to springtime.